Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you the best way to select an image. Now you've selected the image and there are some parts that are not well selected. So recently, not long ago, Photoshop introduced a new tool that could help you do that selection very well, and this is that tool. So in here you normally see your quick selection and some other tool, but I removed them just to keep this tool. The new one that was newly introduced by Photoshop is the subject select tool. Now this tool works with AI to make sure you're getting, even though not 100%, but you're getting almost 100% of what you want to select. What this tool will do for you is once you move it over whatever you want to select, it will automatically show you the subject. Like you can see that if I move it around like this, it will show me that there is a subject here. I don't know, but let me just deselect this. Once I deselect that, you can see that it will help me select the image. Now the reason why I don't go through this first before I start using this tool is because this tool will select the image and keep some extra borders, and for a background image like this that you want to remove the background, I don't think it's very nice to work with that, because if you change the background, that probably the background is too bright, it is going to affect the next background that you add or something. So for example, now let me just select. So once you click it, it will take some time and load that. And as you can see, it has done the selection. Now looking at the selection, it's looking like it's perfect, exactly what you need. So let's just try jumping this into a new layout. So I'll just Ctrl+Shift+J on a new layout, then I'll apply a new background. So once I apply a bright background, there are some things you'll notice. You notice that there are some extra selection. Let's leave this part because that part is because I didn't refine. But look at this hand area. You notice that there are some extra black areas that are added to it. Let's say we change this to a black background. It will not be too obvious, but it will be obvious around here. So these are the reason why I don't use this method while selecting the image. I'll first use the subject selection. I'll first use the select subject, then I'll go use that other option. So let's go back there. Once again, if this video has helped you, or if you like what you're already watching, please give me a thumbs up and also turn on the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. So let's go back using the old method. So come to select and select subject. So that takes some time, but if you notice, this in reverse has selected, but it seems like it's leaving some areas out. So this is when I start using this tool. So for example, now I'll start looking around like this area. Now hold down my shift to add. I'll just roughly select a particular area and it's going to start detecting. As you can see, it has over moved there. So I will just move out and move in. So you use this tool to gradually pick up all those areas that you feel are supposed to be there, and the areas you don't want, you can easily remove. Now a lot of times it will not pick the area, but times like this I can just use the lasso tool and just remove that part, then go back with W, go back to the tool and just start selecting. Remember, you don't have to make a perfect selection. It will just detect the edge and do something nice for you. So place like this. I don't know if your screen is seeing some of these things I'm showing you, but if you're not seeing it, sorry, but on my screen here I'm seeing it. That's why I'm able to select it. So I'm going to remove this area. I'm going to add here. So if you notice, I'm not actually doing a perfect running round with my selection tool. I'm just running a circle around whatever I want to add, so it will just detect automatically. So add in here, then add a little of this area, add this also. Now deselect this area. So this is like the power of subject selection. So just deselect, sorry, I'll deselect that part. Deselect that part. Deselect this part. Deselect this. I'll add this part. So what I'm doing is just going around the image to just get something better than what my regular selection will give to me. So as you can see, a nice selection has been done, except here. So you just take your time and look at this and go through it. Now, for those of you that do not have the time to do this, you really don't expect your images to come out like this. So yeah, so I'll work with this. So at this point now, I could just come to select and mask and look at those little areas I want to make sure I am either adding or removing. So I'll just touch up this area just to bring back a little hair in the edges. Then I'll just zoom out and also clean here down. Just loading, you go down. I think that's all for that part. And so this is perfect. I'll say okay. I don't do any other thing. I just, at this point, I just hold down my Control Shift and jump it into a new layout. So let's see. Let's add a new background. This is a new background. This is what you get. If you put it on any background, you see that the edges are well selected. So if this video has helped you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. In fact, let me share this video so more persons can see this video and this video will be able can help. Thank you and see you in another video.